ladder when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. But just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game. And we got a great one in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
Panther Street, Panther Street. 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Check mash, check mash. 18 Ramblers, 18 Ramblers.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to his running back, Camaro. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
70 Lions. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction.
Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Rig alert. Rig alert.
They'll set up to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here.
70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And now a fumble. The ball's out. So the penalty on the offense, that'll be declined, and the turnover stands.
On the jump, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 50, trap 50. Warriors, 17, 18, Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Motion man left, Peoples-Jones. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Brandon Graham. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. It looks like they'll move things around here. In motion right, Olave. Try to pound it in, Camaro. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Saints are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7. Hey, easy, 63, bang.
2nd down, here's Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. A gain of 28 yards there, and give him the 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
73.
Throwing is Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
63.
Hurts. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Big play there. 44 yards. And the Eagles are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Cut 19. 60 average.
He'll look to throw. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And now they'll shift things around. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Olave motioning to the left. 2nd and 13. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Here comes 3rd down and 7. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards won't be enough here as Al bring up 4th down. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Badgley able to knock this one through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, 73, 73.
Here's Hurts to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, Silver.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley. taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Ready, set.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
These two offenses have up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I said, here's a stop on 3rd down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19. Trap 50, trap 50.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First down now, but that clock rolling.
18, Pioneer. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
This 2nd and 4.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
The quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Hurts. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 73, Crown up, get it. Crown up, get it. Do it, shot.
They'll drop to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to put...
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
They'll go to Barkley again, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
On first down, Hurts. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, back. Go on left.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. This will be caught by Brown. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and he'll get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 4th and 1. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So the 4th down conversion sets him up with this. 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll send Brown in motion right. Barkley inside handoff. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And now they're in the hurry up. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 37 yards. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
60 Eagles, 60, 19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Olave motioning to the left.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
2nd and 3. We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there, good for a Saints.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now they'll change things up. accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11.
He'll drop to throw. Back to Kamara for another catch. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch them close to the spot.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
18, Pioneer.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Looking to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lions.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Second and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. They're going to look to throw. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.